Hi, I'm Annabel.
And I'm Grace. And we're from Annabel and Grace magazine. One of the most popular sections on our website are our tips, in particular beauty tips.
Yes, so today what we thought we'd do is bring you some makeup hacks, and we've got 6 on mascara. Now, we did not know them all ourselves, but we have tried and tested them and they do work, some better than others. But we thought we'd share them with you and you can have a go too.
Yes, because you're never too old to learn new makeup tricks.
Yes, so Grace has the first one with mascara.
I do.
So it's eyelashes really, isn't it?
It is. I think one of the interesting things is a lot of us forget that you can actually use one of these little gadgets to curl your eyelashes, which makes them go up and they're more visible before you put your mascara on, isn't it?
Yes, exactly.
But sometimes you're sort of, sitting there and squinching them together and nothing really much happens. But apparently, if you gently heat with a hairdryer the top section of it, make sure it's not too hot.
Yes, because they're metal, obviously, and so this bit does get a bit hot. But you're really sort of
just
trying to heat
warm
the rubber
it.
bit. Warm it.
And then you can use it on your eyelashes before you put the mascara on. And hey presto, it works even better.
Yes, and I have to tell you that these ones that I get, I've tried lots of different eyelash colours, and these ones from Space NK from Kevin Aucoin. I don't know how you pronounce, but I'll put the link below.
Oh, he's that famous Hollywood.
No, he's a makeup artist. Sadly, he's died, but he's
very famous.
Yeah, and these are fantastic ones, so we'll put the link for those.
They look quite neat and tidy and cute.
Yes, they last a long time too. So that's number 1 tip. So our second tip is you don't need to buy these expensive Lush plumping mascaras. You can actually use just some translucent powder applied with a brush. You see, like
this one from Laura Mercier.
Yeah, it's a teeny little translucent powder, which I use under my eyes if they're too shiny, when you put concealer on. But you can use the same one, and you just apply it
onto your lashes.
Yeah, onto your lashes,
like that.
And that will automatically, when you put the mascara on, will actually make them thicker, longer, plumper.
Basically an undercoat, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and that's a really good way of doing it,
I
think. Because some of the lash plumping and thickening mascaras, they've got lots of little bits in, and if you've got contact lenses or you might
be just allergic. I find
allergic, you don't want that. So this is a really good solution.
And I don't like the really thick mascaras because I find they clump and bits fall into my eye and aggravate them, and I'm sort of watering eyes and everything. So this is much better.
Yeah, really good. So tip number 3 is how to apply the mascara. Now, I think most of us, we like to apply mascara, don't we, sweeping it away from our eyes. But in actual fact, if you also do it towards your nose, it will make your whole eyes look bigger.
Yeah, so basically what you're saying is you do it that way at an angle.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's quite clever. Because the fact is, with all of these tips, using eyelash curlers, mascara and all the rest of it, it does open your eyes, make them seem bigger.
Exactly.
So they are all
and because
important.
You've got the darker colour there, it makes the whites of your eyes look whiter, and so you look more youthful.
I mean, I have to say that, if I don't put any makeup on, I might just apply some mascara.
I think a lot of women would say it's their favourite item of makeup.
So I'm going to take it to my desert island.
When are you going?
Thanks.
No, I don't want to go, really.
Tip number 4, and you have to be a little bit ambidextrous at this, and you might have to practice it. Yes, 2 hands. You'll need 2 hands. Now, it's when you're applying your mascara, presumably you've already put eye makeup on your upper lid. And it's annoying, isn't it, when you put a mascara on and a blob of mascara goes onto your eye makeup, and then you try and sort of get rid of it, and then you wipe some of the eye makeup
Could be
off.
never ending.
Yeah,
so you could be there all day.
So this is a way that a makeup artist taught me how to do, but you do have to practice it. You won't get this first time, let me tell you. But Grace is going to show you. You put a spoon, a very small spoon. I've got a little coffee spoon. that I've lent to Grace, and then you do your mascara so that any globs go onto the spoon. if that makes sense. But as I said, you've got to be able to use two hands. And you might have to move the spoon around depending on which bit of your eyelashes you're doing. You can also do it underneath, but to be honest, I'm going to combine this tip with another tip, is that if you do get a glob underneath your under your eye, these cotton buds from Muji, which entirely made of cardboard, and so they are biodegradable.
Yes.
Don't worry, no plastic, nothing like that. They do two lots of earbuds at Muji. One is the normal thickness,
These are really delicate.
These are really thin, and the ends are quite compact, so they're quite hard, and so they're really good at wiping, getting rid of bits of mascara, loose bits of mascara. And also what they're really good at is, we'll do this in another video, but you can use these to put an eyeliner on, say you're using eyeshadow, because they've got little
They're very delicate.
Very delicate.
Yeah.
So there you are.
Well done, Muji.
From Muji.
I think we've all had problems finding the right kind of mascara, and often you'll find mascara you love, but the brush isn't so good. Well,
Yes.
we've got a really good tip for this. So this is a Givenchy mascara. It's actually your favourite.
Yeah.
And it has this fantastic little knobbly brush at the end, which is brilliant when you're doing the bottom lashes,
Yes.
isn't it, in particular? It's very precise.
It's a good day because when you don't want too much globby mascara, you can literally just paint individual lashes.
Yeah, which looks fantastic. So,
I like this mascara, but I hate this huge brush. I mean, God, it's ginormous.
you'll more than likely find that you can, once you've finished up the first mascara, you can give this a really good clean in like some nice hot water, and then let it dry, and you'll find almost certainly it's going to fit into the
Other one.
mascara that you actually like.
There you are.
So a good little tip there.
Yes, excellent. Finally, our sixth tip. Don't throw away your mascara when it's all dried up. Just drop a few drops of saline solution into the bottle. Give it a good...
Salty water.
Yes, and give it a good shake. And guess what? You've got lots of mascara left and you can continue using it.
And we should all be making the most of everything we've got. So we don't want to throw things away when you can still use them.
Yes, because I think mascara probably gets stuck down the sides and things like that. So if you put a couple of drops and then just give it a really good shake, I'm sure it would work with, those eye drops from your optician. That because I've got some eye drops that are because my eyes are very dry, so they're to moisten up my eyes.
Yes, and they're probably very
antibacterial. Yeah. So I probably would use those in there in case saline solution might sting my eyes a bit. I haven't yet tried this tip, but I'm sure it works. But anyway,
but a great way to not waste mascara.
Yeah,
which can be expensive actually.
Exactly. So there you are. We're going to do another vlog later with some makeup tips for other parts of your face, not just your eyes. I hope you've enjoyed this one.
And we'll look forward to seeing you soon.
Bye.